Hello friends, welcome to Rcare. My name is Mani and today in this video we're going to discuss the direct entry for the bachelor students after 12th if you wanted to skip the Studienkolleg or if you don't want to do the Studienkolleg. So this is very important for all the students who wanted to fly to Germany, and you need to understand the ways how you can study in Germany and if you wanted to skip the Studienkolleg. So in this video we're going to discuss benefits to pursue the Studienkolleg and the disadvantages to pursue the Studienkolleg. That will be the first point. The second point is how you can skip the Studienkolleg, which board you should pursue, and how you can study further in Germany for 3 years of education. So the first important point is Studienkolleg. What is Studienkolleg? It is important for all of us to understand. So what happens? Any student from outside India or outside Germany needs to pursue the Studienkolleg depending upon the stream they wanted to opt for. So for an example, if you wanted to go for engineering, you have to do T Studienkolleg. If you wanted to go for medicine, you have to do M Studienkolleg. If you wanted to go for maybe arts or maybe law, you have to do G or W depending upon the course you wanted to opt for. Yeah. This is all about the Studienkolleg. Now, the Studienkolleg is not giving you something extra points or you're not learning something extra out of it. It's generally the basic knowledge or in advanced German. If the it could be B2, it could be C1 depending upon the requirements. Yeah, and certain knowledge related to your past studies, which is 11th and 12th. So it's not add on to your skills. So you have to think about it whether you wanted to invest your 1 year in Germany or your 1 year in home country, or you should skip it. Investing 1 year in Germany is not something an add-on, right? It is something you are investing on your career and you're spending somewhere 30 to 40,000 euros. Why? Because if you start earning in Germany for 1 year, you're going to earn somewhere around 30 to 40,000 euros. So you are in a loss basically. So investing every year in Germany plays a very important role. So you have to think while investing years in Germany, right? So let's come to the points which are important, that how you can get direct entry in your studies for 3 years after your 12th. So the first is, which is like a Cambridge board. A lot of Indian students are pursuing Cambridge board. They are from maybe India or maybe Qatar or maybe Oman or wherever. So if you have a Cambridge board, then you can skip the Studienkolleg and pursue directly the bachelor's. That is your 3 years of education. Now you need to know the German language up till B1 and B2, and there are certain courses which could be done on the behalf of your past studies which are at English taught, but they're very limited. So these are the options. So the first, Cambridge board, right? The second option is that you can pursue 1 year of education from India while after your 12th, and during that year of education you can study German language up till B1 and B2. You can give the TestAS exam, you can appear for IELTS. This is how you're going to save your time in the year, right? So this is the second way out. This is the second option. Okay, the third option is, which is a very important option, is TestAS. During this summer, during this winter intake, we have given the admission to few of our students on the behalf of TestAS. So on the behalf of your TestAS, when you scored good, the university has skipped the Studienkolleg and they got directly admission into the bachelor's. This is very important. TestAS is important. Please make sure TestAS, right? So if you score TestAS good, and then the university, and into the university you can skip your Studienkolleg and directly pursue your bachelor's. Then there are certain private universities, which is a very important thing. You have to listen to it carefully. If you invest your 25 to 30,000 euros or maybe 15 to 20,000 euros on your education there in Germany, which is the total duration of your bachelor's, it is a very good advice. Why? Because you're saving a lot of time. Yeah, learning up a language, doing the Studienkolleg. So more or less you're saving your 1.5 years or maybe 2 years. Okay, so this amount could be earned in a year when you get a full-time job. So just try not to waste your year. Get into the universities. You can contact us. We would shorten the time duration and we will help you out further. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. You have questions, contact us. Our team will be very happy to help you out for Ausbildung, for bachelors, for masters, and we will provide you the complete assistance for Germany or various other countries in Europe. Thank you.